You already know what time it is. It's your boy Boogie the host, and you locked in with On the Block podcast.
Nina Lee.
Tierra Fajo.
You already know what time it is. So today we have a special guest. She comes all the way from Charlotte. She has a beautiful voice. It does match the looks because clearly you can see she is gorgeous. And we are welcoming the singer, the songwriter, Miss Ahree.
Hey, what's
How you
Hey,
doing?
girl.
I'm so happy to be here, and thank you guys for giving me your time.
Definitely.
most
Thank
definitely.
you for giving us your time.
Absolutely.
Before we dig in, because we gonna get deep. We gonna let the viewers get to know you.
Yes.
Tell the people a little bit about who you are, where you're from, and what it is that you do.
Well, I go by the name of Ahree. I am a singer, songwriter. I also do a little bit of modeling on the side, but music has my heart. I started off singing in church, so I'm a church girl at heart. I believe in God. God is the almighty of everything.
Amen.
But so as of right now, I'm working on a tape, and I guess we're gonna hop a little bit into that a little later. But yeah.
Perfect. So
I'm excited.
right.
Absolutely.
We gonna drop. We definitely got something special for the viewers. So right now, as we get to know you, let's talk. Let's go back. When was the first? You said you were in church. Did singing for you start in church?
So, from what my mom tells me, I actually started singing before I started talking. So,
That's
I guess it started off at home. Nobody else in my family really can sing except for my grandmother on my dad's side. I'm half Nigerian, so
Nice.
I got to meet her. She passed away a few years ago, but I was told that she sang like all throughout the village, and that's where I got my voice from.
Oh wow.
But yeah, I grew up in church. I started singing off on the youth choir, so that's really where I got my like foundation and beginnings. And then I took that next step. When I was 12, I released a gospel album, and like so that's where I like actually like planted my foot in like music as far as like recording. I actually started off in gospel, so.
Wow.
It was a conversation with my parents trying to shift from
Of course.
Gospel to-
They be like,
Yeah.
but thankfully I have like a super great foundation and super great support system, so they backed me
Yes.
with all my decisions.
Perfect.
Love
Perfect.
No,
that.
that's right.
So y'all can't see, but she did bring two friends with her. We don't want to leave nobody out. So can you shed light on the friends that you did bring with you, and
Sure.
why did you choose to bring them with you?
Of course. So for me, like my support system is what keeps me going. Like it's super important to have like not only like genuine people, but just people who are gonna be like there regardless of like what they have to do, if that makes sense. So like they came with me. It was pouring raining outside.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
we were rushing down the street. So today I brought my two friends, KK and Daenerys. Daenerys actually does music. KK can sing a little bit, but she tries to act like she can't. But yeah, I love you so much. And thank you guys for coming.
Perfect.
Yeah,
So it
most
seems like
definitely.
you got a dope support system.
And that's how it's supposed to be. You
It
can't
is.
hang with people. How you going to, do great if you don't got that support system?
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely. So you want to put her into our world real quick?
Of course.
So we do this thing on our show called Letters with Nina, brought to you by Nina,
Of course.
where people send in different random letters and we give them advice. So we got a real good one for you, and yeah, we're gonna let Nina read that letter,
All right.
and let's get to it. I'm gonna let you answer first. I want your reaction.
Okay, this one's juicy. Okay, so it says, "Hey girl, so I've had a little break in my love life, and recently I started to slowly get back into dating. I met this man, and he is everything that I've ever wanted in a man. He sends me flowers just because, and the sex is amazing. He aims to please, and I mean all around perfect. The only thing is, he's married. I know. Why am I even involved?" She said, I know. Why am I even involved? But he said he was leaving her, and honestly, I made the decision to stay around because I'm falling for him heavy. I just can't get enough of him. His wife came into my salon, and I almost couldn't keep my mouth shut when I overheard her talking to her friend that she thinks her husband is cheating because he's been acting weird. What should I do? I really want him, but I can't ruin a family. I should also let you know, I'm a man.
Hold on. Okay. I love the curveball at the end.
Threw me off.
Listen.
Okay. For one, I'm gonna say I don't believe in any type of infidelity when it comes to like a relationship, whether it's marriage, like an actual like dating relationship. I feel like it's a respect thing. So I feel like, I feel like there's two parties in the situation that are kind of wrong. But I mean,
absolutely,
I understand how love can make us do crazy things.
But absolutely.
For one, I feel like he's like disrespecting himself and his wife at the fact that he's kind of pursuing and allowing another woman to pursue him, and I feel like she's
another man.
Oh,
yeah, another man, and then it's a man.
That's
so yeah,
that's not the original Gucci.
A lot of things going wrong. So for one, I would say that speaking to the person, like you need to protect yourself and put your feelings first, because a lot of times situations like these don't go well, especially when it comes to like the LGBTQ community and like having down low men, things of that sort. It's like it always ends up in like a messy situation. So like put yourself first, and you know, if he has enough respect and love for you, he'll tell his wife, and then he'll prioritize you.
So love over everything, you know.
Oh, that's a good
self-love, respect.
That's a good
I get
way.
that. I get what you do.
His original question was, what should I do? But he said, I don't want to ruin a family. It's already ruined.
Yeah, it's ruined.
You already ruined it.
Yeah, because I hope he ain't got no son. He can't tell his son what happened.
I'm not feeling the situation. I feel like you step out, it's just already going wrong. Yeah. You stepping into something the wrong way, it's already going to turn out bad. There's nothing good on that. At the end of the day, like, don't cheat on me, because let me find out you cheating on me, and then with a nickel.
She said, then with a nickel.
You got me fucked up. You got me messed up.
And then, like you said, the foundation that they're starting off is not even like a solid foundation. So.
Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's already ruined. So it's either get out or you have to deal with the consequences.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
So speaking of that, let's get into this music. Because you actually have a tape called Toxic. And that situation sounds pretty toxic.
Yes.
So
is it personal?
When creating this tape, was it
has
personal?
to be. Don't say it ain't.
No, yeah, like I'm completely honest. Like, I wear my heart on my sleeve. I have no secrets. Like when it comes to my music, like anything that you hear in a song, anything that I write about has happened.
Absolutely.
Damn.
I think
Love
that's the
it.
best way.
I want to start with Sneaky Link.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Dissect that. What was the concept? Well, I get the concept, Sneaky Link, but at the end of the day, where did it come from? Like, what made you? What happened? Give us the story.
I actually wrote that song. I mean, I was in college, as you know, college days. You know,
right.
It's
Yeah.
a lot
of course.
Sneaky links. It's a lot of like.
I had my first kid.
That's what we're learning.
Relationships. You're learning. You're having fun. You're experimenting and stuff. So, I mean, Sneaky Link. Originally, it came out as like a concept when like the term was trending on all social media. So I kind of wanted to bounce off of that. But then I realized, I'm like, is this situation that I'm in right now a Sneaky Link?
So it is. So
yeah.
She said, "Damn, I'm talking in the mirror."
Right. I'm like, yeah, I'm talking to myself. But yeah, so I just kind of ran with it, and I made it authentic, and yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Well, of course.
Yeah, it's definitely a vibe.
Absolutely, we love hearing
what's
it.
another one?
The one that you got to
No, not that one. Not that one yet.
My favorite one.
Let's get into toxic. Have you ever been in a toxic relationship?
I've definitely been in a toxic relationship.
Are you the toxic one?
I have toxic tendencies. Well, I will say
I think we all do, though.
Yeah, I think say like I mean nobody's perfect, but I will say like speaking on like my past self, I have been toxic, but like of course every situation you leave, I try to learn from it and build myself into a better person. So I feel like speaking as of my current self, I feel like I've definitely worked on those toxic tendencies.
She said I ain't killed nobody.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a work in progress.
Right.
Well, every situation is like that.
Because I was going to ask you, have you backtracked at all?
I have not.
Well, amen, sister.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like, you know, at the space I'm in right now, like, my main priority, of course, is, like, my music, my career, like, making sure I stay focused with that. And along, like, if someone is, you know, along my side, of course, I want that to be beneficial and something that's not, like, a distraction and more so, like, a help for both of us.
Absolutely.
We were just talking about that today. Yes, absolutely.
Do you find that challenging at all?
Prior to me meeting my current boyfriend, yes.
What's his name?
Oh, she's taking y'all.
Can we get his name or no?
I can get his name. His name is Caleb.
Okay, Caleb, you better be doing the damn thing.
Okay, Caleb.
God damn it.
All right, now.
You better be doing the damn thing. Is Caleb nice?
Yeah, I love
How
him.
tall is he? I feel like you have a tall boyfriend.
He's 6'2".
Damn.
Okay, girl. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that now.
That motherfucker. Because you ain't too tall.
Well, shout outs to Kayla.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
See?
Yeah.
She's tall for a
I'm tall for
woman.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
some height
she-
on me.
No,
She
having
is.
height tall for a woman is like 5'9".
You was about to say
6'2".
6'9".
6'2" is like he could probably pick her up and toss her around.
I mean,
Does
good.
he
But two, the average height for a female is 5'5", though.
Right, yeah.
So she's 5'7". She tall. You need 6 foot. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Absolutely.
So have you ever written a song about him?
Yeah.
That's on the new tape.
Oh.
Let's get into the new tape. What's it called?
It's called Love Tales.
What's his song?
101.
That's why. That's why.
So backstory on that song, I actually wrote him that song for his birthday.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Yes.
How long y'all been together?
I
We've
love
been
love.
together like a year and some change now.
That's not bad. That's
Still
beautiful.
pretty fresh, but
Oh, that's good.
I mean,
You
yes,
still got him
that's-
walking on eggshells, huh?
yeah, I mean, I never like a guy to get too comfortable.
Ooh.
I know that's
What
right.
Future say?
I know that's right. Gotta keep them on their
Too
toes.
comfortable, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes, because I was bumping that all the way here. You don't understand.
Right.
I was like, this is
So-
my favorite one.
When creating this tape, because this tape is this is the new one. This is the one that comes out in March, right? Let's before we get into it, let's tell everybody where they can go find your music, find everything about you, and whatnot. Plug them in.
Sure thing. You can find my music on all streaming platforms. It's Apple Music, YouTube, Spotify, whatever you have on your phone, and it's under Ahree, Ahree.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
So
And
y'all tune
we'll
in.
say that again just so that people can get that, because sometimes hearing it one time people they be deaf. You know what I mean? They don't really catch it like that. Even when you put it in the description, they be like, "Where is it at, motherfucker? What? Fuck you."
What I type in?
Right? Like how you find? Yeah.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? But
So most definitely.
so this tape, how special is this one? Because Toxic seemed like it was just like a stress relief. It seems like it was one of those where it was like, I got to get this
Out
off
of
my
my
stress.
system.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got to go to the booth and I'm finna lock in because what I've been through is just some bullshit. So this tape, how special is it for you? Like,
I feel like with each tape that I make, I'm in like a different like emotional and personal journey in my life. And I feel like each tape has kind of told its own story. And I feel like, so my last tape was entitled True Story. That one was kind of like, I say it like a mix between Toxic and what I'm
Yes,
doing
it was.
now. It has some lovey-dovey songs. It has a little bit of conflict in it. But for the most part, this album is like super lovey, all love songs. And I guess it's just because I'm in love right now.
so he put them
Yes.
butterflies back in your
Yeah.
stomach.
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's
I'm
not
with
bad.
it. I'm so with it.
That's not bad. Hey, I like it for you. Shit.
Yes,
it works.
especially if you're singing about him like that.
Wait,
Shit,
so
we
if he
need-
got
we
you
need more.
singing,
Wait,
you know, I know you're in the church, but
Absolutely.
does he got you praising the Lord?
Amen, yes. We pray together, all of that.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I like that.
Okay.
Little curveball right there.
Okay, I like that. You know, he doing his thing.
And that's why y'all lasted over a year, because y'all be in the church together too. Because like you said, you don't want him getting comfortable.
Right.
Y'all
And
got
that's
God
every-
in the
that's
midst.
every element, like in spirituality, in finances, in relationships. Like I don't believe in complacency or comfort.
Yes. It's
Definitely.
giving.
Where'd y'all meet?
We met on social media, and usually I'm really particular about like responding to people.
Absolutely.
But
Oof.
I just felt like a really genuine vibe, and he was really quick to like set up a date. Like he was super.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
that.
and
That's
it's been
what you want.
consistent since then, so nothing's changed.
So my question, which is our main topic for this episode, how does music equate to love for you?
Yes.
I feel like music is one of my love languages.
Yes.
That is powerful.
You can hear that.
That is that's powerful.
Like I
Absolutely.
feel like not only just for myself, like with like my family, like my loved ones, like I always seem to somehow integrate music with it somehow. But yeah, like music has always been like a love language.
So it's like a high school musical going on up in your head,
Yep.
like when you're going through something.
There's a song for everything.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. So what is you asked me off camera earlier, but I'm gonna ask you what top male or female? Well, let's do male and female top R&B artists.
Okay, are we talking current or oldies?
Let's do both, like you told me.
Or who
Oh, I
inspired
like
you?
how she said
Right,
you were
yeah.
already. This.
Okay. This is hard. Okay, let me start off. You said with men. Oldies. See, I wouldn't even count him as an oldies, but just because we are in like a different era, I'll say Music Soul Child.
Oh yeah, he's
Yes.
definitely a '90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, I'll say
Yes.
Music Soul Child. I love the way he writes. I just love the delivery of his songs.
Absolutely.
Current.
It's kind of hard, right?
I don't know. I really like underground artists. The artist that I was telling you about earlier, Zay France. Like, I really love his music genuinely. Like, it's super. It's really R&B, but it's like a '90s mixed with like current modern R&B.
Oh, that's dope.
Yes.
That's
Zay
dope.
France. Oh, I'm gonna look him up.
Definitely. Where did you find? Well, you just stumbled on him on social media.
On social
or?
media. It started off with, I believe someone had reposted one of his songs, and then he posts like his studio sessions, and he's super interactive. So we should have a collab coming up sometime soon.
Okay.
Yeah. But you know, yeah.
Perfect. That sounds good. I like that for you. So, female.
Yeah, female.
Okay. Let's do current.
Because after this one, it's gonna get harder. I got another one.
This is so hard.
Well, who inspires
I have
you?
a lot of people that I like. So I would say, as far as like
Go-tos.
my musical go-tos,
Give me your Mount Rushmore.
Jasmine Sullivan is at the top.
Absolutely. She's top there.
I like Jhené Aiko too.
Mm-hmm.
I have to be
Her
in a
vibe
certain
is
mood
different.
though.
Yeah.
To like her music. Well, not to like her music, but to listen to her music.
Yeah. it took a
Yeah.
while.
Yeah. And I'll say Jill Scott too.
Oh wow.
Damn.
I can't
She going
say
deep.
my list without adding her in there. It's
Yes.
just not right.
Definitely. Where you from? Because in Fayetteville, we do have like a 2-6 independent artist list. Where you're from, do they have like a independent artist list, a top independent artist list? Are you one of the ones? Okay, because I was finna cut somebody out. If you wasn't.
Right.
I was
Especially putting all that work in.
I don't know who creates it, but if you ain't on there,
no, for
they don't know
real.
music.
I've definitely gotten a lot of support, especially like from my hometown, from my city. They're super, super supportive. Like, and I went on a whole hiatus for like a year, so
Yes.
and they've
Yes.
still been super supportive and super like giving me great reactions to what I've dropped. So
Yes. Good music lasts long.
It definitely
It
does.
really does.
R&B.
So let's see. We're in the month of February. We are celebrating love. Give me your Valentine's Day do's and don'ts.
Yeah.
I don't know. This might ruffle a few feathers.
Ruffle them
That's what we
motherfuckers, baby.
want. That's what we
Okay,
want.
so I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but like I'm a giver too. So if you have a man and he treats you good, and you already know he's gonna give you something. Like, give him a little something. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
don't
gotta
just
be that
be
crazy,
empty-handed.
but just a little something, And
I mean, sometimes everybody get a little something at the end of the night, but I mean,
but, no,
that don't count.
not that. 'Cause all they do is complain about that anyway. So I'm getting this another year. No, but I
That's
don't know,
not
for
a
the
gift.
single ladies, I would say, please don't be asking that man if he's gonna get you something. If he's gonna get you something, he's gonna get you something.
I feel like if you gotta
yourself,
ask
hey.
somebody if you should be available for Valentine's Day or if we're doing that, obviously you're not. Obviously it's a dub. Like if you gotta ask about it, come on, bro. Like you know where you stand.
Love yourself.
Love yourself. So, with that being said,
I have a question.
do that.
Have you ever had a challenge with that, loving yourself?
Yes. I think I won't speak for all people, but I feel like everyone goes through a stage of not like really like not loving yourself, but it's more so like a transitional, like you're changing, you're doubting yourself, you're questioning decisions you're making, things like that. And I've definitely faced that. And I feel like it's one of those things where you come out stronger and you come out learning yourself and like knowing how to navigate like in the future. So yeah, I've definitely been there.
Yeah.
So-
Yes.
To catty corner off of that, have you ever been in a situation where you was with somebody and you were going through a breakup, or just maybe he hurt you hard enough to where you had to question who you actually were?
See, that's one thing, like regardless of like how bad a relationship is, I always make sure to never lose myself. Like,
That's
I
Because
feel
that
like
is hard to
it's
do.
super important to like separate yourself from your relationship. It's always nice to have like a healthy relationship. Like, of course, relationships goes through ups and downs, but like I feel like people mess up when they put all of themselves into the relationship, and the relationship goes bad, and they're left with nothing.
That's not bad. What keeps you going on a day-to-day basis when to think like that? Because you're pursuing music. You know you have a new boyfriend. Let's say tomorrow one of your songs just automatically is trending everywhere, and you're worth a couple million, and every label is calling you.
Not if, but when.
Right? When?
Let's speak it into
Yeah.
existence.
When?
Yeah.
What then? Because ultimately you're thinking about music. So how do you keep yourself grounded to say, this, like, I've always wondered, how does Queen Naija do it with oh boy, you know what I mean? Because I feel like it would be easily to get distracted outside of your relationship to do that. So on a day-to-day basis, what makes you, because of what your statement was, what makes you stay grounded in that and to say, like, no, like, I'm never gonna lose myself? Like, what do you do? What is your thought process on that?
I mean, for one, I'm really, really big on, like, open communication, like, talking about everything, like, and thinking about the future. Like, I put scenarios in my head and I map it out. Like, okay, if I were to blow tomorrow, how would my life look like? Who would still be around me? How would I treat them? Like, I always think about the next step, because I would hate to be that person that ends up in that situation and then they're alone or they have the wrong circle around them. So I always think in the future, like, okay, these are the people that need to be around me. This is what I need to have my mindset set as, and I just want to always stay true to myself.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Okay,
she's
you're
a
very
baby.
mature.
Okay.
You're very
Too much of a
mature.
baby, all right? I'm
Very
a baby.
But girl,
Relax.
okay.
Relax.
Relax.
Okay. Lord. I just said I sat with Rosa Parks in school. And this motherfucker talking about, I'm a baby.
I can't stand it. I promise you.
Okay, baby.
Anywho.
But nah, it's, I feel like with women in music, it kind of, I feel like R&B is a big thing. Because you can always tell a woman's mood by the R&B that she listens to.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So when you're mad, what is your go-to?
Ooh.
Or do you go to your own music?
I really never listen to my own music.
I've never listened to my own podcast.
I have
gonna ask
to
you
really
that.
be in,
I
like,
told you I
a
don't like hearing
musical
myself.
mood to listen to my own music. Like, I have to be in, like, a writing headspace or a creative headspace in order to listen to my music.
Right.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, my go-to artist when I'm mad, maybe some Keisha Cole.
Yes, because she be talking that shit.
Wait,
Or
before
K. Michelle.
I love
K.
her.
It depends on the circumstance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially
K
Keisha
Michelle, she gonna tell, she quick to tell a nigga get the hell on now.
Yes.
She is
Yes.
not playing. Now Keisha, she might cry.
Yeah.
She gonna
But sometimes
goddamn.
you gotta do that.
Right.
Yeah, you
Get
got
that shit
to.
out your system.
Exactly.
So
But don't play with her. Don't play with her. Cause she
Baby,
gonna
don't
cry,
play
but
with it.
she
Don't
gonna
play
talk
with it.
her
Don't play
shit.
with it.
Right.
Let me cry. Let me be a sensitive gangster.
So when you're, let's say you're happy, what's your go-to?
I like SZA.
Very much so.
Yeah, I like Brent Fayez.
Ooh, very much so.
I feel like no matter what my mood is, I'm always gonna listen to R&B. Like,
Yes.
I need R&B to come back.
So no
Like,
trap. You don't. Who's the trap of the year for you?
oh,
No shit.
I really don't listen to.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Only when you go to the club.
I'm in the club. I mean, I know how to get lit to it, but like,
Right.
Right.
as far as what I'm driving in my car to, listening to
Yeah.
in the shower, is R&B.
Absolutely.
It's a
I
smooth
like that.
vibe,
Yeah,
always.
Especially that's what you giving out. You want to be surrounded
Yeah.
by something that you used to.
Diddy is, the walking billboard for bringing R&B back right now. He is definitely doing his thing. He's about good vibrations, feeling the love. It is coming back. So you are on, aside from your beautiful voice, you're on the right path. You're doing
Absolutely.
the damn thing.
Especially to be 22, you already know what you got to do.
Yeah.
You already know what you got to do.
Damn, so
We see the fruit on your tree. You
Yeah,
blessed.
you already ready. Yeah, you up there.
That's not bad. So what else can, viewers and listeners expect from Ahree this year?
Well, I definitely am going to be dropping a few music videos, doing some more like guest appearances and maybe some of your favorite artists' videos.
Okay.
Yeah, just overall just working on promoting the album that I have dropping in March.
Yes.
So that's the only project for the year as far as right now.
I'm gonna focus on that, push that, really put like all my marketing and my focus into that.
Perfect.
I like
perfect.
that.
That's not bad. What other than the song that we have, is there another one that you would like to that's like your favorite, or one that you would like to focus on and pushing, or is there a single?
No. So I am taking the untraditional approach, and I'm just going to drop a tape, no single, and I'm going to let my audience and the people who listen to my music pick.
Yes.
Yeah. And
That's-
based upon that, I'll drop the video.
That's
That's a
smart.
vibe.
No, it's very.
Because
good.
now they're going to listen to the whole thing versus, oh, let me go to the song.
Right.
They go,
That's a vibe. So we getting this tape. What drops in March,
Yes.
correct? So yeah, that's springtime. So we setting up for the spring
Exactly.
summer vibe. Like we
ooh. It's going to be a fun album.
I had to, the slow ones for the people that want to chill and vibe.
Right.
I have, like, just a mixture of vibes.
Are you looking to do performances this summer?
Yes, sure.
Definitely.
110%.
Booking.
I love live performances. That's where like I got my start, and like that's where I'm most comfortable.
There's an artist out of Fayetteville named B.R.B. Moore. I would love to connect her, because hearing your voice, knowing his voice, because he grew up in church. He also plays the keyboard. He's very, very talented. Like, he is talented.
Especially, and that it makes
Dope.
more sense to me listening to you now, saying that you've been brought up from church, because it brings that soul. Because
Yeah.
when you come from church, it's like it's a different type of energy you bring
Period.
to that music.
The runs are different. The
Yeah,
range is different.
Fantasia, like,
Like,
oh
it
my
just
God, it's-
exactly.
It hit
it's
different.
crazy.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
oh,
Like,
she's singing from here, like she's singing from deep in.
so yeah, it. I think I definitely want to be there for a performance. Where can we book? Where
Absolutely.
can people book you? Like,
Yeah, you can book me. I have all of my booking links on my social media profile. So if you just click the link in my bio, it has all my information.
Absolutely,
Perfect,
and we want to
perfect.
make sure to have that.
I gotta get it when it's
Forecast.
cheap, because I know you're going up to about 40, 50 grand before the end of the year. So
Y'all better tap in.
I'm gonna go
tap
and grab that
in,
2 for
tap
1
in.
special. You know what I'm saying? So,
Absolutely.
because I know it's gonna go up. So goddamn, look for me. I'm like, hey man, look out. Goddamn. Yeah, you feel me? Like, but nah, it's definitely beautiful to see people like you, Shy and B.R.B. Moore and YOLO coming out of North Carolina and getting the notoriety that y'all are getting. Congratulations on all your success thus far.
Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
I hope your parents are proud, which I'm sure they are. You create a dope vibe. You're more than just a pretty face on social media. You actually have a vibe.
Absolutely.
The soul is
And that's-
prettier. So
yeah.
it's like
That's dope.
full package.
Absolutely. I
That's
was talking
dope.
to Darius. I was like, "Yeah, we not worried. She know how to keep a conversation. She know what she
Right.
doing. She know her work. She know her job. She know. So
Right.
I'm with it.
So, without further ado,
Absolutely.
what we're getting ready to do is we're gonna do our first official artist performance, brought to you by Beats with
Ew.
Boogie. This is
Let's go.
One of One by Ahree.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Hey.
let's get it.
If I could spend all of my time here with you, swear that's what I do, baby. Oh, 'cause I'm so in love with the things that you do. So in love with you, baby boy. If you knew how much I need you, and I don't want nobody else. Wanna keep it to myself. Your love is more than enough, 'cause you're one of one. You're one of one to me. Never thought I'd find the perfect